What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
What is your name? Fuck you.
Get ready to rock.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Can I just ask random trivia questions throughout the podcast?
Just go ahead. Just
Do whatever you want, Lindari.
I mean, hey,
This
Fuck
is
it.
a quarter yours.
you know what I'm saying? You left your laptop at home.
Actually, it's 26% mine. We already talked about that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right.
That's cool. It was 26% of nothing.
Depends on how you do the math.
All right, let's kick it off. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 125 of We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Kingdom. We got Johnny in the building.
What he do?
Lindari in the building.
Present.
And old Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, Chris.
Old Chris.
Old Chris.
Are you saying that because he's 43?
No. What? Wait, no.
Yeah.
He's saying that because I'm wise.
I thought you was about to say he's saying that because I'm white.
Yeah,
I am white, too, though.
It was why. I was like, oh.
I was like, where's he going with this?
How y'all feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right. How about you, Johnny?
I feel good. It's been a good week.
A good week, buddies.
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Buddies,
Won't he do
buddies.
Blessed and highly favored, as they say.
Man.
Count your fucking days.
Right around the corner,
We're
though, is
talking
what
about
they
that.
say.
I'm not gonna say who got to
gonna
count
say
their days.
I ain't going to say it either.
I don't want
to
to support.
I ain't fucking gonna.
I don't want to support a surprise for them.
For who? Who you count some days for?
The people who's about to be,
They
you know,
gonna get that
without.
heartbreaking news.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to support a surprise.
Like I always been telling, well, not always, but like I've been telling people the last few weeks, though, man, it's business. It ain't nothing personal.
Fuck 'em.
If they had to make a tough decision, they wouldn't mind. They might
Like if they had to
sting
let
a
you
day.
go?
Yeah, it might sting a little bit, but they'd be like, it was best for the company.
My nigga said I'm requesting the trade.
To the other side.
But it wasn't a trade because, like, they didn't get nobody back.
I just got vapors.
Yeah, they gonna have. It's just gonna free us some salary so they can go try to get them a high value free agent.
Now they'll be under the cap. They'll be under the cap now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A little couple bucks off the luxury tax or something. They gonna be all right, man.
They survive.
They've been out here since 1884 slinging that shit, so they be
Really?
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What about you, Chris? How's your week, man?
My week was cool. Basic.
Basic.
You know.
Basic Becky.
Not
About you,
much.
Lindari? How's your week? Laptopless Lindari.
Yep. Fuck Santa Claus.
Dang.
So you
Grinch?
said fuck yourself?
Nah, I take that back. I take that back. I've been Christmas shopping all week and it sucks.
Well, this sucks just sliding that card or
Or getting a workout over there.
I don't mind, sliding my car. It just sucks. Got to go find everything, man.
no.
That's true. I ain't even started yet, to be honest.
Really?
Wow.
I got some shoes over there for some people, and that's
So
it.
you really be like, I just don't love my family. Like, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep the lights on. Right here.
We just did all ours online.
That's how I got the shoes. I
That's
I ain't did too much shopping. man.
just keep clicking.
I bought myself some nice little gift. LeBron 20s, Came out the other day. I won me a little raffle.
Why don't you get like
on the
a...
Nike app, on the sneakers
Yeah.
app? Oh, that's
Okay,
a
well,
dub.
congratulations, Chris, man.
Thank you.
First of all, shoes
This
and
Nike
circus
sneakers
shoes.
app is working.
What'd you say?
I said this Nike sneakers app is working.
Oh yeah, it come in handy
Yeah.
It
sometimes.
ain't hating. It ain't hating. I didn't know they would raffle LeBrons.
They just
I mean,
dropped.
They dropped,
able
yeah.
to win.
Well,
Oh.
they not a raffle. Yeah, it wasn't a raffle. They
I'm
just
about to
dropped.
say, them shit's hot in
But
the
they
streets.
still sell out in like seconds.
Excuse me, sir. We do a podcast.
I know. Some fucking asshole bought me a Ring doorbell for Christmas. Now my
Well,
doorbell
that's
been
true.
going off.
That's true. That's true. But you can still put your phone on silent. Nigga.
It's on silent now.
You know, for 2 years.
As we were.
Yes, we were. All right,
No, I
Lindari.
got that last year.
No, it's 2 years ago.
What did I get last year?
You
A
got
plate,
bowls,
nigga.
serving dishes.
Oh yeah, my serving dishes. Yeah.
They keep forgetting about you, bro. I wouldn't take that, bro.
Obviously, it wasn't
He
very
did.
memorable.
He picked
I
it
use the
himself.
serving dishes
He
we
did
eat
pick
dinner
it
at the table
He
all the time.
he said, hey, I need this. I said, I got you right now.
How dare y'all? I use that all the time.
You got me a whole bag, and I ain't even a hoe.
It's always a chance.
Always a chance.
It's always a chance.
There's always a future.
Yep.
All right. What we got on the tap?
All right, we're gonna start off. We're gonna talk about Gunner. You know, everybody knows that YSL, Young Thug, Gunner, and I think like 20-something other people got indicted in Atlanta on RICO charges. Where Gunner, apparently he's out now. He pleaded guilty. He entered an Alford plea, which is basically where you can say I'm pleading guilty, but it's in my best interest to plead guilty, but I want to remain innocent. I want to say basically I'm innocent, but I'm gonna plead guilty. It's some weird shit.
But I say, what does that even mean?
Basically, he went to court.
Legal stuff behind that. So you plead out, but you remain guilty, so you don't go to jail. Like what?
It's kind of like I don't know. The easiest way for me to wrap my mind around it is, you know, like a no contest plea, where you go to court and you like, I'm not gonna plead innocent or guilty, but you got enough evidence that you could probably convict me. The Alfred plea is like, you know, y'all got all this evidence. It's in my best interest to plead guilty right now because maybe you offer me some type of deal. So I'll say I'm guilty, but if certain shit don't go a certain way, then I get to go to court and remain and keep my innocence and fight or something like that. I'm not a fucking lawyer. I don't.
So he
Get essay on the phone.
did he rat or did he not rat?
I heard the court.
So
Yeah.
technically, he. It depends on what you call rat, man. Like, you know,
So they asked, is
he did
YSL a
acknowledge
gang?
that it's a gang. Yeah, he acknowledged
Did they
that.
say, did you act alone in this? And he said, no.
They said, do you have knowledge that other people in this gang committed illegal acts? And he was like, yes.
Then they said on blah 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 day, when you were pulled over and it was guns and drugs in the car, did they belong to you? No.
Yeah.
And I think he was only riding with like one other person during this thing.
But Charleston White told y'all, you know, like that was setting it straight. But of course, the internet is in an uproar because everybody's saying, "Oh, Gunners is a snitch." I would say,
Where we live in today, though.
but at this point, I would say I don't know if he technically hasn't snitched on anyone, but it's looking like he is. You know, like if we all get arrested for RICO and racketeering and all that stuff.
Whoever come home first, snitch.
No, not necessarily that, but like if you come home or you leave and I say, what happened? And then I hear that, I'm like, oh, well, you definitely gonna snitch. Because you
obviously, you're a witness now, basically.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't already acknowledge our thing that we got here. Like, if they say, are we the Weird Ones podcast a gang? And you say, yeah.
I always thought gang up. Gang.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's really y'all thing, and they say y'all a gang, and if you say like, no, we're not a gang, we're a legit business, we make music and shit like that.
Yeah, he could have just said that.
But I think that's part of his plea. It's like, now you have to acknowledge that you guys are a gang. You know what I'm saying? So then later on,
it's always
we
stipulations.
can go back to
behind.
this guy and say, well, he's in a gang, and
it's
Gunna
always
acknowledged
stipulations behind the plea.
Yeah.
Like they ain't just letting you do that, and you be like, but I'm still saying like none of this is true. Like you're not fighting us no more. Basically, is what it come down to.
It sounds like basically whatever he has going on is going to be dependent on what they can charge like Young Thug and the rest of the people with. You know, like, yeah, you basically saying you guilty because in your best interest now because we're offering you this deal, but I'm sure like when Gunner goes to or Young Thug goes to trial, we'll probably find out somewhere around then like, okay, one of the people that's probably going to testify against is probably going to be Gunna. That's what it sounded like to me. That's what it looked like from the outside looking in. Again, I ain't no lawyer, but I know a bunch of people that went to court, and that's how it always go. You know, one dude break off from the pack, and next thing you know, state got a new witness.
The whole team go down. Everybody chevrons over here, your chevron over there.
Well,
But I mean, it was 20-something people there arrested, close to 30.
you know somebody.
Yeah. So at some point,
At some point, somebody's low on that tier on that thing is like Gunner's like it was when it comes to like names profiles.
The highest
so you
notoriety.
Young Thug and Gunna. Those were like the top names, but somewhere around that bottom to middle range, somebody like, bro, I ain't even did nothing for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
somebody else did come out.
Basically, they could take the rap though. You could put it on them.
That's old school tactics. That's how it used to be. You
say,
like, bro,
hey,
you can ride this time out
yeah.
and we make sure everything's straight.
When you come home, we
wasn't
gonna
doing too much anyway.
I'm gonna take care of you when you come home and take care of your family while you
was
gone.
that was like stuff that they were doing back when it was like rules and things like that too. Gangs and things like that.
no rules
Now
and
it's kind of lawless. And
Yeah, I know.
you ain't got like the big homie no more.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and pretty much it's a dog eat dog world now. So it's like, I'm gonna save me before I save you for sure.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying?
cause from experience, they don't run Crip like they used to either. Like, you know.
This fucking.
From
This
experience.
nigga in fucking red. Talking about that grip like they used to.
But no, so Casanova, y'all remember he got caught with RICO charges.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
We talked about
what was
that.
the gang they were with? But,
What episode was that,
Gorilla
Lindari?
Stone or something like that?
yeah. I don't remember the episode, but I remember he did an interview before that where he talked about, he said, when they talking about 30, 25, 30 years, everybody's telling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this don't really surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, it don't. I'm surprised it ain't happened till now. Like, this case been going on for a while now. I'm surprised nobody said
like
nothing
what?
before then.
And then
June or
again,
something?
he's not really telling as of yet. He's just
But
acknowledging the existence of
you
shit,
can see
I
it
guess.
though. You can see it in the foreshadow. Like, he going to.
It's like he on the fence and he just hasn't jumped over, but he's still saying like, y'all on this side of the fence, I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna jump over, but I'll just tell you what I see on the other side. So he's on that type of shit right now.
So basically, do y'all expect him to take the whole rap himself? Or you be like, oh, y'all was involved in this
Who,
too. We
Gunna?
gonna share this time. Yeah.
Man, you know what?
It depends on
That's
what you
tough.
live by though. Like, if you were, like I keep saying, like old school, it was like, and I mean, you still have people snitching and stuff back then. So I mean, it just sound good, honestly.
But they used to get stitches. Now
Yeah,
no
but
more.
I mean, but
Or
it
used to
just
ice
sound
them
good. But
fools.
back in the day,
Shout out to Mello.
it was like, yo, if we do something, shut up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you talking about, how old's Gunna, 20 something?
Yeah.
Probably
28 at the most.
I don't think he's in his 30s.
Rich.
Uh,
Come on. Rich.
doing pretty good.
Yeah. What up, S. Dot?
What up, sweet
So,
feet?
But thank you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that.
Too.
Oh, he was.
You owe her apology.
Pretty close. King Gunna is 29.
Yeah, but like when you start talking about 30 or put an L on the end on that thing, like nigga, I'm what?
Yeah.
I got a family, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think the biggest issue is when you got so many people, just the mathematics say, you know what, everybody ain't gonna stay solid. So then you sitting there and you got your attorney saying, basically I seen this before, yeah, you a solid dude, but it's so many people, everybody gonna stay solid. So it's a race to who get there first. That's basically what it is. It's a race to who make a deal first. And you know what? You paying me, you got these other people, but you paying me big money. And I'm gonna run fast. You just tell me if you want me to run. And you can sit there like a lump on a log. No, I'm gonna be a stand-up guy. Okay.
Somebody's gonna be out of here.
Like, okay, yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna still be a great lawyer, but just when we go to court, just know that you're gonna be fighting the state and they're gonna have all your friends on the other side doing like this. Well, who was in the car with the gun? Right there.
Oh, Chris.
Double like that.
Double fingers.
Yeah. Double finger.
He did it.
Y'all do like the point, so.
yeah, I don't know. It's just something though. Like it just
Him and
seemed
that
like
y'all.
it just used to be a thing though, to where it's be like, man, don't nobody say nothing. Make them do their job. Whatever they do, they do.
I think that we say that, but honestly, I think that's a very small percentage. Most of the people that's like going in the feds and stuff or in the federal cases, like they the reason they got a high conviction rate because people be talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like people be talking. Like they get up on you, hey man, yeah, we're gonna give you 10 years. We're gonna give your mama 10 years because you gave her some
and
money.
now I
and
have
shit
seen
like that.
the cases like that, and then I've been watching BMF. That's what they hit me
Just-
with. It's the documentary, not the show.
Okay.
It's the
Show ain't even
documentary.
back yet.
Because they were like, they even put their daddy in jail because Meech bought an apartment and put it in his name.
Well,
so
he
now
helped
you
him-
launder
yeah.
money. For
I mean,
him,
but you know, Daddy know what's going
but
on.
he like, I can't let him. That's why people ask me, like, why didn't you run, and then why'd you take the plea, or so why'd you plea out instead of trying to fight the case? He's like, man, they started throwing my daddy in jail. My mom was on her way, things like that. Like, I ain't trying to put them through the shit because of the shit that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it all kind of boiled down to different factors to where, like, say we were street dudes and we was like, he's snitching and we live by the code and blah blah blah. But that code, that's different when it's your mama and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the true story here is don't be out here on bullshit, man. Go get a regular job.
Man,
You can't.
people do bullshit all the time. I think the biggest thing is you got 30 people, man. If you're gonna be out here doing stuff, you better keep that thing 1-2 people max. Like if you
Or
doing
4.
some bullshit, 1 or 2 people max. But if it's 30
He
people
doubled down on it.
that can testify against you, like then you
It's
just
just more-
already in
more
some
eyes,
shit. Yeah,
More
like
eyes, more ears, man.
But these dudes were like from the same hood though. That was
I
the thing.
don't-
It's like that's why it's a game.
we can all be from the same hood, but
that's why
I'm
it's
only
a
gonna
gang,
take
though.
I'm only gonna take y'all two when we gotta go do some shit.
Yeah, but that's why it's a game though. It'd be like, yo, man, call a little flunky over there, go do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like things like that. It's like
and that's why I don't join gangs.
But then it's
that's the reason.
but then when y'all two go, you know what I'm saying, whatever, in this situation, when y'all two go, if y'all get caught when y'all do it, should y'all two have to take the rap?
You
Or-
got caught doing what you was doing, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Should it only be on them two or the whole
person
the
who
whole
called
gang?
it, yeah.
He'd be like, well, shoot, y'all was out there acting stupid, and that's why you got caught. It should be on y'all two. Don't drag us all in. Even though we all are
Those
the gang.
Like the morals. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be the morals and the code of conduct, but obviously, the years. I mean, and you can go back to like any gang or organized crime or whatever you want. Like they all have the guy who's like, I'm not doing that time, bro.
Turncoat.
I'm not doing it. So it's
Napoleon
hard to go
Boulevard.
back and all the way and find somebody where it was like no snitches, anything. So in reality, it just seems like that whole no snitching thing is a facade.
Niggas talk tough until it come down to it.
Yeah, because niggas don't. Everybody, like I said, everybody want to do some stuff, and everybody's tough until they throw that time at you, bro. Like,
But then you got
and
some
the-
people
and the way they throw
like
it at you
Shine,
too.
just like I'm going to jail, I guess.
You said Shine or Shine?
From Bad Boy, what was it? Shine.
Oh, Shine. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say what Shine do?
When they was out there poking cats up, he just did. He went, sat down, came out.
No, I
Hebrew
know what
and
Shine
shit.
did. I was making a joke about Shine.
But it's rare.
So another thing I want to talk about was I don't know if y'all saw Jeezy did a interview with the Breakfast Club where he was talking about like just how people say you need to keep it real and all this and that, and also 21 Savage did an interview on Matt Hoffa where he was talking about and they asked him about are you scared of like the RICO charges and shit like that, and 21 Savage, I don't know how old he is but he sounds young because the shit he said just didn't make no sense like sound like that.
Did he talk with his accent?
Like he's across from the pond?
Yeah.
No, he sound like one of us.
Pass me them baked beans, mate.
Yeah, he didn't ask for no Grey Poupon or no shit like that. But Jeezy, his interview on the Breakfast Club was more, he sounded more like an adult where he just talked about, people always talking about keeping it real and being a real guy and you not real because you did this, you turned your back on these people. But it kind of foreshadows this because he said, like when they say all that real shit, soon as something happened, you go to jail, those same people that are saying you need to keep it real are the ones that's not there for you. He's like, it'd be like your mom's, your girl, and basically that's it. He's like, but all those homies that was, keep it real, they're going to be the main ones moving on, trying to holler at your old girl and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I said 5 minutes ago, just be straight, bro.
If you're not willing to do everything necessary, don't get in it.
So do y'all think rappers like Young Thug and Gunna, when they start having some success, not just them, but any rapper, you start having success, should they just kind of cut off that old element? Or should they be like, hey, I got to keep it real. These my people. I hang with them. I get back to them.
I don't know. I mean,
It's a fine line, though.
At a certain point, you need to elevate beyond that.
I'll say this for y'all answer because it was, I forgot who the other guy was. Damn. It's not my idea. I don't want to take credit, but he said, basically the only time you go back to the hood is when you bless in the hood. So you shouldn't just be hanging around in the hood and shit
Yeah,
like that.
I agree with that.
But in this situation, it seems like their trouble is because, you know, y'all hang around the hood. You hang around the same element. So to me, it sounds fucked up. But I believe, you know, if you start having success, you should probably cut off that old element. Not necessarily cut off, but you got to pivot.
You got to distance yourself.
I'm not going to say distance either because you got to pivot. Like, hey, I can't do those things no more because I'm doing this thing. And I can try to help y'all come over and do these things with me. Like, I can give you, hey, I need somebody to be an assistant, a driver, a security, or whatever. I can give y'all,
Put somebody on the payroll.
try to give y'all some opportunities.
Yeah.
But if I'm Young Thug, don't matter what I was doing and what I'm known for, but once I start having success and I'm making clean, good money, I still can't be doing this.
Yeah.
But then your raps ain't gonna be real.
You can
I
still.
wouldn't get
You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got
yeah.
fake.
And
You just
I know,
got fake
yeah.
raps.
You
just
wouldn't
lying.
care,
No,
though.
you can still rap about what you've done, but you just can't be actively doing it. No
It don't matter. It's just entertainment
Bro,
anyway.
I don't care about your raps being real. Do it sound good?
Yeah.
Like, is it a good song? You cool with me?
Well, that's the thing that Jeezy spoke about. He said, you know, and then people say, oh, well, like, you know, he's faking in his raps and this and that. He ain't real. He don't be, like, in the hood like that, shit like that. But as we know, we done talked about several rappers that got killed, and it's always, oh, you going back to your hood or you going this place, but, you know, they not getting killed. I mean, Pop Smoke's probably the only one that we know got killed in, like, what was he, Calabasas or some shit like that. But normally it's the Young Dolph get killed going back to the hood. Nipsey Hussle get killed going back to the hood. PNB Rock get killed going to Waffle House. Who was the Chicago one? FGB Duck got killed going back to the hood to the mall or whatever. There's so many rappers that get killed going back to the hood that it just seems like somebody should say, hey man, you know, light bulb, let me show you this graph right here. Like if you go to the hood, you're gonna die. If you go to Calabasas, you know.
A lot of them do leave though.
But I mean, unless you Jay-Z, because he said he didn't hear he couldn't go back home till he was back home.
A lot of them do leave
You know?
though, man. Like they go.
That was Kanye.
Nah, Jay-Z said that.
But like you
Like,
don't
a lot
see
of the
Jay-Z just like
Chicago
I'm hanging out
dudes-
in Marcy no
Nah,
more.
I know, but it's
Jay-Z
a-
lives in L.A. now.
Like
It
a
was
lot of
on,
Chicago dudes, they left
one of his
Chicago and like
songs.
I never go back unless it's to see my moms. But like you can't tell a nigga to go see his moms.
I'm like, Mom.
But I'm gonna
Mom's
move.
got
I'm
good
gonna move
fly,
my
too.
mama though.
You just what if your mama don't want to move?
Yeah.
Mama,
I've been living in this house for 50 years.
Yeah, your mama don't want to move.
I'ma have to
Why
tell
I
you-
can't go back home though? That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
I can't.
If
the
it's-
thing is, you gotta be able to. You gotta move smarter at that point.
If the
Like,
situation-
nigga, like I don't got no, ain't nobody booking no tickets for me. Ain't nobody doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
Mine's just know I'll be there. I ain't even telling you really what time. Cause
I don't want
the less
nobody to know
information
nothing.
out there, I can move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But like to be like you can't go see your moms, like that shit sound crazy to me.
No, I'm not gonna not go see my mom's. But I mean, if the situation is bad enough, then I would move her. Like, Mom, I don't care. You gotta move.
Dude, your mama ain't gotta do what you say.
She don't, but I'm like, if the situation is that bad where I can't come see you, Mama, for your safety, my safety, we should probably move.
She would understand though. You tell her, hey, I
Yeah,
can't come
tell
back
her,
home.
if I tell her, yo, it's bad.
Bro, like for most of them people like Young Dolph, like you think he thought it was that bad? Like I can't go get some damn cookies.
No, he didn't think it was
You know
that
what I'm
bad.
saying?
No, he
So
didn't
you
think
like,
it was that bad.
It don't register like that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
probably didn't have enough
Unless
situation.
you like been in it. Like, and the only person, and I only say this because it's like probably more recent than I can think of. Like King Von probably should have, and he ain't even die at home, so it's not even really a good example. But he probably could never go back to Chicago if he was still alive.
Charleston White said King Von worked hard to die.
King Von,
He said that man was sitting at home, got a call.
no, he wasn't.
No, I'm saying what Charleston White said. Why everybody got on this fucking head? Because he was talking big shit.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
I don't
he wasn't.
listen to that dude no more.
King Von was out. Now he did. King Von situation, he was out. He was actually asleep, they said, in the back of the car when he got the call. Like, what was the little dude's name? I forgot his name.
Don't ask me.
I forgot the little dude's name. But whatever that dude's
I was
name
going to
was.
yell out like Romero.
Nah, I think it's one word, I think, but I don't remember his name. But whenever they said he got the call and they was like, he here. So somebody woke Von up and they went to where dude was and then he got out and he was kind of whooping dude. They was fighting though. He's whooping dude. And then the exchange happened. You know what I'm saying? But so if you want to say that's working hard to die, I mean, sure, say what you want. You know what I'm saying? But he's one that I'm like, what you saying? Like, it probably would have been too dangerous for him to go home because, like, up in Chicago, he was going down for the FBG shit. Like, they had Von name on all kind of murders up there. You know what I'm saying? That they had been holding for years.
Oh man, speaking of that, so Lil Durk dropped something this week, and at the beginning of the, I haven't listened to anything, but at the beginning of the album, he was like, "This is all fake." But then, like, one of the lyrics on the album, he said, "I told Thug all them niggas I shot." I'm like, bruh. Why would you
that's
put
just
that
foolish right there.
Why
I
would
think
you
it
put
falls
that
into like two categories. You know, whether you Gunner, Young Thug, Young Dolph, all these people, it's like you start having success and you need to get away from that bad environment. And it's like either you go back to the hood and it's gonna be like one or two things. There's people that's trying to get you for shit you did in the past, and they feel like, I don't care what you doing that you rapping now. You still did this and that in the past, and we still on your ass. That's that. And then it's just the other thing where people just don't want to see like you make it. You know, like Meek Mill said in this mixtape, like, I know what do you say, like hanging deep off in the trenches to get me killed or something like that. But rappers, they make so much money, and where you gonna go? You gonna go to California where everybody's got money? Because you go back to the hood with money, you a god. I think that's why a lot of them like, okay, I'm gonna go back, hang around the hood, because now I'm a god.
You a god and you a target.
Yeah, but they feel like, oh, I'm a target, but we got a Draco.
And there's so many people that got love for me that I'm insulated. They
I
feel like
get
they're
that,
insulated.
but it's a lot.
But
It's still some niggas that hate.
Bruh, it can't be. You just can't have people around you like that either, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have people around you 24/7.
That's true.
You know, like,
That's true.
So I don't know, man.
And then the people that you got around you because you feel insulated, that's how these Rico things come up. Because you go back to the hood, oh, I'm a god, I got money. They love me. I got all my boys around me. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And your boys around you because you breaking them off some bread, but you don't know. Yeah, you breaking Johnny off some bread, but Johnny, he done bought a bird. He doing this and that. And they like, well, now you part of it. You the big homie financing the shit.
Yep.
And that's how you get in these situations where Young Thug, well, apparently they saying Young Thug was way more involved in that, but that's how they get in these situations where they saying, okay, well, we don't want to go after Johnny because, you know, Johnny, he got the money from you. Without you, he can't do shit. We're gonna go after you.
You the big fish.
Yeah. So it's like a death cycle. Like, either you leave the hood or you go back, you try to get back. Hopefully your homies don't fuck you over and do some bullshit and get you caught up on a RICO charge. But then you go back and you like, oh, I'm cutting the homies off now, and they hate and they want to kill you and shit.
It's all bad.
So it's the only thing you can do. Like Bootsy said, I got the fuck out of Louisiana.
Yeah, he live in Atlanta or something like that.
Yeah, I got the fuck out of Louisiana. They need just, you know what? It's like you join the NFL, you go to the rookie symposium or whatever. If these record labels were smart, when you sign a rapper, you be like, hey, we gonna sit you down with Bootsy.
The record label don't care.
Jeezy. Well, I mean, it's money. They should care.
They like, you worth more dead anyway to us.
That's true. Because your streaming and your sales go up when you die, which is sad, but
Somebody should step in. Like, you know, Jay-Z, you want to be the elder statesman, step in, be like, hey, man, let me sit down and rap with y'all for a second, man.
It's only so much you can do, though.
No, I mean, because most people won't listen anyway.
Yeah, it's only so much you can do.
But if you tell somebody some information, one day they might get to a point where they say, wait a minute, this shit getting kind of crazy now.
Yeah. You ever had like them moments like where like you was a kid and your mama told you something and then one day it just dawns on you out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind
It
of
just pop up like, oh, shit, no, okay, I see what you're talking
That's
about.
what you meant. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want... You trying to stop them from getting to that moment, but that's kind of how it happens.
Sad situation. But
Man, just get a
end of the
real
day,
job, man.
I'm not going to say Gunna
Find your
said
way up the
it.
corporate ladder, bro. Start a t-shirt business. Do something, man. Just
You can
something
do all
different.
that. I think the biggest thing with that is you got to have more people that do that stuff, going back to their neighborhood so kids can see that. Like, oh, I can sell T-shirts and make the same amount of money I was making trying to sell weed and crack and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if all you see is like the dope boys making money, you're going to think ain't no other way to make money. Moving on.
Yeah. We need outstanding.
We need outstanding.
Yeah.
The song outstanding.
So I'm gonna lift it up. It's a little
down in here.
damn.
We got to tell the truth. So a Michigan woman named Kendra Gale Lucardi. She was arrested
Bacardi? Like Bacardi?
Lucari? It's not close. I don't know.
Lucari.
But she was arrested for a catfishing scheme where she was cyberbullying her own fucking daughter.
What?
Yeah, so she was online, basically had set up fake IP addresses so it would look like other kids were doing the bullying.
But she's sitting in her bedroom doing this shit.
But she's out here fucking cyberbullying her own daughter online. They got 349 pages of text and correspondence of her just like going in on her daughter.
What is wrong with
Why?
people, bro?
I don't know.
Did this happen in Florida?
This is Michigan.
Oh.
The story doesn't have a lot in it, but it's just like a crazy thing. I thought, like, man, we got to talk about that shit.
Why
That's
would people
nuts.
do? Why would someone do this though?
It doesn't really say, but
You be
that's my
like-
question. What could your kid do to where you like, nah, they out over their skis now. I'm about to have to set them straight. And you
Not
make a
that.
Kevin Durant account, and you out here like,
Not that.
you funky bitch.
Yeah, that's straight. That's crazy.
Trying to
most I
tough
do,
him up.
The most I do is I'll well, like my daughter, she's in middle school. You know, I'll joke on her, talk about her a little bit. She's like, "Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "Hey, when you go to school, people they go a little bit further. Just want you to be cool."
Really?
Yeah, I don't
You a
want you.
fucking
Hey.
That's
asshole,
kind of how
bro.
we do.
Huh?
Like, that's
Wow.
how we do.
Yeah,
Like, we
but
talk
I'm-
about
Wow.
each other because it's like, you know.
I
you
think
get
that's
out
her
here in the
friend's
real
job,
world.
man.
So you
Nah.
be bullying your daughter?
No, I don't bully her, but we joke. She cracks back and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was like,
But she can't crack back like you can.
No.
Then you gonna get upset. I'm gonna whoop you.
no, she getting good. She got me the other day. I said, "You know what? We better stop this game." But no, I just
Y'all
you know
crazy, bro.
I don't want her to be
This
teased.
man
Like
just admitted to bullying his daughter.
I did not admit to bullying my daughter, bro.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna bring her on. I got questions. How do you feel when you get engaged in these activities with your dad? Does it hurt your feelings?
Never,
Just
Oh my goodness.
never.
So listen, y'all out here.
So is it? So she got child abuse.
So
also,
she
child
first
abuse
off,
charges?
this is crazy thing. She's charged with stalking a minor, which is crazy because
How do you stalk your own kid?
Stalking a minor, 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime, and 1 count of obstruction of justice, which I'm gonna assume is her
Not
faking the
one naked
VPN and
weapon,
all that shit. That is a crazy thing. Like if you try to get away with any crime, they'd be like obstruction of justice. Like I'm supposed to just let you
part
get
of
me.
it.
Just let you get.
That's dumb, man. Like that don't even make sense.
Like Tom Brady breaking his phone when they was trying to go through it.
yeah, like no, we're gonna get you for that. Like what?
Like
That nigga crazy.
But no, man. You find out, Keenan. You in high school, chilling. Somebody talking shit to you. I don't know what they saying. You wear glasses in high school?
I wore contacts in high school, but
Yeah, so they calling you 4 eyes. That was the thing back. Oh, 4 eyes.
oh
Yeah.
my
You
God.
like, oh, these motherfuckers keep calling me 4 eyes on Black Planet. You know what
Mama,
I'm
they
saying?
tearing me up. Mama.
Because you probably complaining to your mama. I don't want to go because they keep talking shit on Black Planet.
Yeah.
And then you find out it's your mama.
You the dog, motherfucker.
You come home, you like, I traced the IP address. You check the IP address on your mama computer because back then it was probably the desktop.
Yeah.
The colorful one, the Apple one that was like green and shit like that.
We ain't had that. We had old black ass Dale.
Oh, you have black. So you check that Dell, you like IP 181.392.7.
That's fucking you. That's fucking you.
What
What
you
you
say
ta-
to your moms?
I don't know.
y'all gonna squabble?
Like, yeah, like what you doing?
I don't know.
I think you just like really
I be like, you
confused
know
at
what?
first.
I be like, you know what?
Tell me you're lying, mom.
I be like, I don't
Lying,
know.
Dad.
Tell me why.
I don't know what I was saying to my moms. That
That's
might be
a
the
tough one.
That might be the first time I cuss at my mama. What the fuck are you doing?
I think
You the reason I'm going through this shit.
it'd be like when somebody die, you know, like you be in like all them different stages. First you be in denial, like, nah, my mom's didn't do that. Like somebody framed my mama.
Nah, she ain't do that. Nah,
Yeah.
not her.
But then, you know, you like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, right there.
You betrayed me. Yeah, you
Yeah.
betrayed
Then
me.
you like,
betrayed your
damn, you don't
mate,
even
betrayed
love
your
your
mate.
own child. Then you start talking shit like, and fuck you, bitch. Last week we didn't have nothing to eat. You know what I mean?
You go grocery shopping.
You call me ashy, and you won't buy me no goddamn lotion.
Did they say how long this went on for?
Oh, at least 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah. At least,
Like,
let me
So you
double-
just sitting there
Your
making
mama's
your
a
child
girl.
Your mama's
miserable.
a psycho.
A
Your mama's a
girl, a
psycho.
girl against her mom though, she probably try to square up.
Yeah. Girls get jazzy with their
Yeah.
mama.
Your mama's a psycho.
A girl against her
Yeah,
mom,
that
she
would.
probably
You gotta
try to
think.
square
You gotta
up.
think.
Square up, Mom.
Your mama's in one room saying all this bullshit to you. Come on, you ready to go to school? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to go to school.
Yeah.
Man, you be all right. Don't worry about it.
And then she calling you fat bitches and shit.
You the reason you doing this shit.
Cause you know she's saying personal shit. You like, how'd they even know that I used to piss the bed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like,
like,
Ma,
yeah.
you working with them? It's you.
You working with the feds. Oh, you the ringleader.
Like, fatty, that's why you went for seconds last night.
Yeah, you be
Yeah.
like,
Like, damn.
How'd they know I went for second
Be
place
like,
last
mama, they
night?
looking in the window and shit.
You didn't need that dessert, that chocolate cake with the icing and ice cream.
Somebody hurt you.
she look at her.
Somebody hurt you.
She like a piece of shit.
Yeah, they would be white.
Yeah, you knew that before we even said
saying.
that.
She look like Sarah O'Connor from the Terminator.
She looked like she had a hard life.
She was probably jealous. As soon as I saw this story, I thought, you know what? I bet dollars for donuts that mama wanted to fuck that daughter's boyfriend.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That's how it be though.
that's wild.
That's crazy. Or just maybe the daughter just looked like more attractive.
pretty.
than the mom.
Yeah, doing
'Cause
good
'cause she ugly.
in life.
Yeah, a little
Because
bit.
what else makes a mother just be like, I'm gonna run my daughter down
See,
for
that's
years?
that's the problem. It's hard for me to understand it because my mom is like the complete opposite of that.
Yeah, she don't think you can do shit wrong.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's
I'm
like,
Team Johnny.
My mom's like, don't care what it is or who it is, like involved with me, nigga, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to even fathom that. Like,
And you ain't no girl.
that's true.
Girls and moms be having weird relationships though. Like
Women in general.
the
are
moms
just
be like,
weird.
you know, I love her to death,
just
but
felt
I'm
like
gonna
throw
fight
that
that
out
bitch.
Yeah.
You said what?
Moms and like their daughters, the moms will be like, I love my daughter to death, but then when that daughter gets 16, she be like, I'm gonna have to fight this hoe.
Knock her head in between the washing
True.
machine and the dryer.
What?
I'm telling you,
You never seen that Mike Epps clip? He was talking about when it's like with
I'm gonna do it.
when the
What?
mama and the teenager come in,
It's
Jazzy, and the mom be like, the mom's on the phone. Or no, he said the girl walk in and get like, who you talking to? I knock your head in between this motherfucking washing machine and dryer. And then she'd be on the phone with her friend later, like, girl, you won't believe this. I done had to knock this bitch in between the washing machine.
You know, that's just a little space too, so that's real.
Yeah, your head. Bum, 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 bum.
So,
One day, your daughters get older, you'll know they're gonna get all spunky and shit. You like, don't talk
one
to your mama
day,
like that.
I'm sure he's already seen his daughters get spunky. My daughter's 3 and spunky.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. But then you'd be like, who hurt you?
But you know, when they get
My mama.
older though, they be like really feeling themselves. Like you can't tell them
He
shit.
got a house full of girls over there. He know.
You know.
I just sit on the couch. Hey, y'all shut up back there.
That's what you got to jump on one day.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll probably just throw him somewhere.
No, just don't leave no marks or nothing.
I'm just gonna throw him.
Throw them. No, you gonna have to throw them hands.
On who?
Your kids.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, Keenan.
You didn't have
That
to.
dude had a chance to win the game, missed the field goal.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, did he?
know that.
Yeah, he did.
33 yard or
Fuck it.
50.
Y'all lost.
Shit happens.
They
Nah,
lost.
it's tied 24-24. I would hate to win this Monaco bet on the Texans game. Though.
Oh, I do got 2
Y'all
Monaco
bet that?
bet.
Nah,
we got 14
they-
wins.
14
Oh.
wins.
Yeah, that's
Oh, so you gonna clinch that?
that sucks.
Oh shoot, that's
All right, man.
They
Let's
gotta
move
lose
on.
out.
Last topic I got is y'all boy Derrick Jaxson. Been out
Refresh
here.
the world on who Derrick.
Derrick Jaxson was out here.
Derrick. Is it Derrick or Darren?
Fucking Jackson. I don't give a shit. He been out here slandering men for years. The opposite of
And they talked about Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels. He's
Yeah.
like the total opposite of Kevin Samuels. And I did see somebody say
RP.
Kevin Samuels told y'all the truth and y'all hate him for it. Derrick Jaxson lied to y'all and y'all loved him for it. But no, Derrick Jaxson was the guy. He's like he's more geared towards women, giving advice on men and shit like that. Basically, he be snitching on us a little bit.
Like
Giving
that
us the
Steve
game.
Harvey book.
He worse than Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? He worse than Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey can do like 2-step and shit. I don't think Derrick Jaxson can 2-step.
You don't think he can?
No.
That's the deciding factor.
Yeah. But nah, he be out here, you know, giving up the game on men and shit. Then he got caught creeping. We all remember he did the apology video with the prisoner. She had on the black hat and
Her
shit.
bonnet.
Yeah,
that was the,
Bonnet was
scared
it was
the helmet of God.
Yeah.
The helmet of God. Somebody
Yeah.
did call it that.
She did. I thought she did like a video talking about
Yeah.
the people were
Well-
kind of dissing her bonnet.
Yeah, we knew you was full of shit, girl.
Nigga had the gun right there.
Yeah.
But apparently, you know, now they had it to Splitsville, USA. You know what I'm saying? Ain't making no hits because you didn't practice what you preach, you piece of shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
So how do you feel about this?
I feel like you got what you fucking deserve, man. You got what you fucking deserve. You've been out here running us down. Ladies, if he don't know in 6 months he want to marry you, move on. Really?
6 months?
Really, Negro? Been talking big shit.
He said something like that?
Bro, watch he say like all type of crazy shit. And some of it be true. That's why I don't like the movie.
I'm like, it struck a nerve.
Yeah, some of it be true. Like, bro, you giving up. Like, that's against man code and shit.
Damn. No, I ain't never
But I'm
checked
just
him
against anybody that's like a hypocrite like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had the senator. Who was the senator that was out here? Oh, I'm against gay. I'm against gay.
Herschel Walker.
No, not Herschel Walker. It was before him.
I just assumed it was Herschel Walker.
They had the senator that was in there like, I'm against gay people, this and that, and then they called him toe tapping in the bathroom. Y'all remember that guy?
Oh no, I don't. That's wild.
Like Google toe tapping senator. He was in the bathroom like toe tapping and shit, trying to get a date and shit.
What's toe tapping me?
He started the name. Shit. He was in there like, yo.
The community. It's something that the community do.
I don't know,
We
but
don't want to talk about that community though, because they come after people.
Yeah.
I'm just against anybody that preaches one thing and saying all this shit, and then you turn around and you just a fucking liar. So you out here been doing this show, making money off of it, you know, preaching, doing this shit, running down men, giving all this advice, and then turn around, you can't keep your dick in your pants. And you out here, ladies, if he cheat once, he'll do it again.
And you out there cheating.
Out here cheating.
Out there cheating.
And then you bad at it, my nigga. Like, that's the worst thing. It's you a shitty cheater, man.
Talking straight to the camera.
Yeah, like, I'm talking to you, Derrick. You out here on camera and shit. You worse than Tristan Thompson, nigga.
That's pretty bad.
I thought he was the worst.
Yeah, but no. I don't know if
Tristan
y'all got
Thompson
anything
keep
y'all wanna
reeling
say.
her back though. He do wrong, but he keep reeling her
Well,
back.
Tristan Thompson, he just like, you know what? I realize what it is. Like, your ass ain't going nowhere. So I'm going to do what I want to do.
That's
Come
true.
back, give you a baby, and we going to be good.
So is it her fault if she keep bringing you back or taking you back over and over? Then you kind of like, well, shoot, I can kind of do what I
No,
want
at
to do.
that point, it ain't nobody's fault. Y'all in an open relationship. Y'all just ain't put a title on it. You know what I'm saying?
More or less.
But it's like, I mean, yeah, we in an open relationship. She get mad every time, but then we fix it.
Jada crawl so y'all can walk. No.
Nah, anybody got anything they want to say about Derrick Jaxson lying, cheating, misogynist? I don't even know if he's misogynist, bro. I just throwing words out there.
I mean, I would have expected this a lot earlier, actually.
After the hostage video?
Yeah, like she like, you didn't embarrass me for the last time. That's like the one thing, like, I feel like dudes that get caught cheating, but it don't be like this big deal. They got a chance to come back and like you can fix that. You know what I'm saying? But dudes who get caught cheating and it turn into like a social media or circus, ain't no coming back for that because you didn't embarrass this woman for real. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think like who done came back from it.
Shit, what's that nigga name? Pastor John Gray.
John Gray,
Yeah, he's a pastor, bro. This dude was like
the one that was eating tilapia.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
He
I
was
thought he
eating.
was the pastor that was got caught eating tilapia on video.
He was eating something else.
Kobe did.
Kobe came back.
Kobe came back. He got
stronger
that
than
big
ever.
ass tattoo. But
Well,
no,
no,
That was a media circus.
but John Gray
Yeah.
was like buying like Lambos and shit, and then made it
Kobe
back from
paid
that.
for that though.
Yeah. But
He
Kobe's
did.
was different though, because she was saying like, nah, he tried to take some shit.
Yeah,
that's
Kobe was
why
like,
it's
nah,
media circus.
nah,
That's
bro,
why
what
it's
you
media
saying?
circus,
Like,
yeah.
they didn't go like that. So she stuck around like, my husband ain't no rapist, but he got the pussy.
But then they
Yeah.
can rekindle, and then they rekindle things because you know that situation built their bond back.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
and he
saying?
bought, and he
gave her that
signed over some
bond.
money and
Yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
He paid for that
Ring
too.
was like that big.
Yeah, but I mean,
But shoot, as far as
I
we
mean,
know,
Will Smith. That's probably the main one I can think of. You know what I'm saying? Your wife out here getting slid down by a little August Alsina, embarrass you in front of the world, and you like, "Pff, that's my
You know
Jada."
he
now you
came
want to
out
slap
gay now?
people.
He came out gay.
Yeah.
Who?
August Alsina.
What?
Yeah.
No way. Why didn't we lead with that?
We brought him up.
Hey, talk about something. I'm gonna do it. I don't believe
what
it.
are we doing out
They
here?
said,
What?
They said he was on something and he was like, I just want y'all to see somebody that's been showing me how to love and all that. Some dude came out. It was like my partner or something like that.
No way, King. I'm googling this.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Go ahead and
Hold
look it
on.
up.
Just talk about something else.
All I want is
Yeah,
you.
man.
Talk about
I
the
didn't say
weather.
sing, Johnny.
After
but
all that hubbub.
hubbub, who boo hoo.
Nah, man. It says like appear, seemingly, and shit. When you start throwing them words in, I'm not buying that.
All right, go ahead.
Like, it's
So
like,
basically, you say you lying.
No, I'm not saying he's lying. I'm saying that's the way people interpreting it, but he didn't, I'm not going to say that. I'm just for Will Smith's sanity, I'm not going to say that.
Well, I mean, his son, Jaden was like, Tyler Creator's my boyfriend.
Yeah, but I don't know how far that was. I don't know what that situation is because like
They still together.
Bro, listen, have you ever gave somebody some advice knowing damn well you was doing the exact opposite?
I don't.
Have you ever Derrick Jaxson somebody? That's what I'm going to start calling it.
Nah. I try not. Honestly, most of the time when I give advice, I always lead with I ain't gonna tell you.
he
So
do.
I distance myself from
He
that
do.
shit from
He put the disclaimer
My
in
nigga,
there.
my nigga Johnny be like, I ain't no financial advisor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I would do, but da da da. I always normally lead with that.
I've said with a straight face, like my nephew, hey, you need to stop hanging around with these fucking thoughts and shit, knowing damn well I was at the after hours that morning until like 4.
That's different though.
I
But
mean,
like,
different,
yeah, you don't want the kids to hang out with him, but like you,
like he grown man
man.
too. He's like 24.
You know what happened at these things though.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm
what-
just saying, like,
but like you
I
want
give
him
that-
to.
you the OG
But you can
at
get,
that
like-
point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
can like give advice when you've been through something though.
Now he's
You know what I'm
saying he
saying?
was actively doing what
Yeah.
he was telling
Actively
them not to
doing it.
do.
I just left. I just left James after hours. Got home, talking to the net man. You need to quit hanging out these fucking ratchet spot with these thoughts, man.
Was you paying for it out there? Paying for the pee?
Nah,
Oh,
I was out there drinking with some randos. You know what I'm saying? Having a good life,
You having a good life.
living good.
Chiefs about to win this game.
Why you sound upset though?
He go you Monaco's now.
No, they gotta get to 14 wins.
They can lose some more games. We cool. They about to win this game though. They just got fun.
That's all I got about
Against
Derrick
Texas?
Jackson's cheating ass. Anybody got something they want to talk about before we do some other bullshit?
Chris wanted to address his privacy fence he's building over
Man,
there.
fuck that.
oh yeah.
Also,
no,
look,
we started off.
I lost a little bet. I had
Started
to pay
off
for
the
Monaco.
last episode talking about the bet that you had made and the sucker that took the bet. But we almost goose egged them. But it's all right. Got me a little. Look at the winnings.
Listen, man, we about to do some would you rather. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all tell me y'all answer. Would you rather make out in the car or make out at the movies?
Definitely in a car.
In a car?
Cause you going to the moon in a car.
I'm gonna say both. I'd rather make out in the car at the drive-in.
I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, come
But
on,
you
man.
can't
just-
alter the
not what they
question.
talking
You just
about.
put a C in there, bro.
That's not what they talking about.
That's
bro.
an
They
easy
talking about, like
question,
in the
though.
movie
in the car.
theater.
In the car.
And those, I mean, AMC got some cool seats,
They do.
but you can't go all
The
the
likelihood
way.
of
You
your
can.
thing, the
but
likelihood
you-
of your thing coming out is higher chance in the car.
Yeah. The
You gonna suck
percentage.
it or what?
Your win percentage is up in the car.
man.
I'm gonna go
Take the
car, too.
Jarek McKinnick, 26-yard touchdown for the dub.
Huh. Would you rather fantasize about someone secretly or confess your fantasies to the person?
It depends on who it is
In my situation,
and what my.
No, we're not talking about y'all married situation.
I'm
now.
about
We're
to
just
say what
talking
my
in general.
relationship status is.
In another universe.
In another
Everybody's
universe.
single
I'm
here.
gonna tell you
Well, I always confess for making good.
that don't count because that's not even.
Yeah, that's not attainable.
It was
Why,
attainable.
why ain't it attainable?
When I was a single man, it was
It
attainable.
wasn't.
I'm saying like they doubting you. I'm
They
like,
did.
hey, shoot your shot, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Look at this old Justin Timberlake looking ass nigga.
If I wasn't Justin Timberlake looking like, I'd just go get Justin Timberlake. Jessica Biel Who, shit.
What's yours, Keenan?
I confess.
Confess.
If it was somebody I'm like fantasizing about, like I'm just like, yo, what up? What it do?
Kelly
you wanna go
Rowland.
for some ice cream? That ain't attainable though. But like if it was some regular
Wow, dang, you just cut yourself
Kelly
down.
Rowland, man, she want like football
my knees
players
off.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just need somebody like 9 to 5 in this thing.
Football player.
You right. You right.
Back-to-back Turkey Bowl champ.
I throw the trophy.
Look at these championships. I got championships.
But yeah, like,
What would you do, Lynn?
Tell her, like, yo,
Confess.
let's go get some ice
Confess,
cream. That's me confessing, though.
Are you confessing like all the shit? Like, no, I had a fantasy. Like, hey, we was getting down.
Nah, I'm just like, let's go get some ice cream.
You could say you had a little dream.
I had a dream about
I might
you.
even get you in there a little bit.
You might be right.
You know?
Yeah,
You just blame it on the dream. You can't control your dreams.
That you can
I
say you
think
had
you-
a dream, but you can't say I tore your ass up in my dream.
I think
You
just
might
tell
You
the
get-
truth.
could. You
Huh?
could.
You might can.
Yeah, like when
True.
gorillas out here eating nut fries, man. You can
Bro.
That is true.
Oh, that's a whole topic in itself.
You just tell them like, yo, you down or what?
She was like, you know, we be doing it. We be doing it, and we about to eat, so he might as well. I just ate it from that, so he might as well go on the fries
was-
before I eat
Come
those.
here, nigga, and none on these fries real quick. Like,
It
what?
was all right. The thing that was funny to me is how she set it up, because she's on lip service, and it was like, "Do you swallow?" And then she says, I drink nut." I'm like, that sounds like a beverage
in a glass,
Like,
yeah. Or a mixer, mix it with some liquor or something.
Then I'm thinking like, how much that nigga got
So yeah, we're eliminating the line with a Sprite.
with a Monaco mixer.
That was wild. Then all the other women on there was like, "Yeah, I swallow. We all swallow." I mean, whatever. I guess it's, it's a thing now. Everybody.
It's a thing.
Well, I mean, I guess, everybody want to admit it now. Back in the day, y'all don't want to admit it. Y'all was ashamed.
You did the action.
He said back in the day, y'all was ashamed.
Back in the day, he didn't want to admit that you did the action. I seen
look
fights
at that
started
little
over
fluke.
that.
Oh, now you proud of it.
Oh yeah, back in the day, like yeah, she sucked dick, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I seen that. I literally seen that.
I was
First
there,
person. You know what I'm saying? So, the world we live in today, 2022, is just a different world.
All right, would you rather date someone who's too reserved or date someone who's too outgoing?
I'll take the reserve.
Yep.
Yeah, because the outgoing, she gonna cheat on you.
You might be
She
outgoing.
definitely
that
gonna
dumb.
cheat on you.
Oh, y'all got problems.
Niggas is insecure out here.
The outgoing, she gonna
She
cheat
gonna
on
cheat
you.
on
You
you
might
for
as well
sure.
say-
Everybody's her brother. And she outgoing. She got too many brothers.
That's just my bro.
You might as well say Angela or Vanessa.
Right.
That's true.
I think I would go outgoing.
You go
Yeah,
outgoing.
because you want a rocket. But I can create a rocket. I can put the rocket together, though. I can model that thing.
Would you rather talk dirty or sext?
Talking dirty.
I'd
is
rather
sexy,
talk,
though.
though.
I
Like,
guess you
in
talk-
person.
I think they mean like face to face or just through
Sex.
text.
Because if you do it face to face, you get into the promised land.
Yeah,
So
'cause
it's
yeah,
like,
if you only do it during
if
text,
we sexting, we at work. I'm just hard in my work truck for nothing.
yeah.
You can't even get out. You can't even get out the truck.
Hey,
Like,
can you come look at this? Give me a minute. Give me a
Yeah,
minute.
you all right, man.
Unicorns, rainbows. Let me think about something else.
Think about water mains and shit, I suppose. Whatever.
No, I'd rather talk nasty.
But okay, but like if you just only do it over text, you like, are you shy? I mean,
Well, if you're doing it over text while you're at work, you just know
It's the build up.
it's a build up.
That's true.
To the big nut bus.
But then you get home and she
And
like,
they don't crack off.
I'm
You
like, nah, all that shit you was talking.
Yeah.
you gonna break that water main when you get home.
You said when I walked through the door, you was gonna be bent over.
Yep.
And you in this motherfucker with a bonnet on, cooking, sloppy
Pajamas.
joes.
Fuzzy socks on.
Hey, don't get it twisted. I'll bust your ass in that body. Why you got the bacon?
That
on
ain't
the
covering the promised land.
Would you rather be wealthy but never have true love, or be broke but have the love that lasts a lifetime?
stove? I'll take the other one because I'm living the other one.
Whoa, God. Is this the honest hour or this or that?
Oh my
Who would you rather?
I'm broken in love, baby.
That's all I got this for. A whole lot of love.
You would take be wealthy but never have true love.
I'm like, I'm somewhere like in the middle, bro. I want both.
That ain't the question, man.
Nigga home both.
I want both of them. I'm a
But see, if
strive.
you wealthy, I mean, you ain't gonna have no desert dick, but you be alright. But you just ain't gonna have nobody to settle down with.
But it ain't nothing like somebody that like
That's
love
true.
you, like got your back no matter
Yeah,
what.
that's
Like,
true.
Bruh,
I need to
that's
know if you
different.
gonna wipe my ass when I'm in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
You can
different.
pay people for that though.
I want
You
you,
can.
to do it.
You could.
can.
You could.
You not,
can.
but she gonna wipe with a little love.
Yeah, she gonna make sure you ain't
That other girl
Yeah,
gonna
make
wipe
sure
for
you ain't
six-
You ain't
streaking.
gonna have no diaper
Yeah.
rash or nothing when she.
That
get
other
done,
girl
you know
gonna
what
wipe
I'm
for
saying?
16.
That's all
$16
great,
an hour.
but if y'all over there sharing 2 pieces of chicken, you know what
That's what I'm saying. I must strive to be somewhere.
Ain't
in
no
the
strive.
middle.
Which one you
Yeah.
picking?
I'm like right there on that black line. I'm on the board.
Let's see.
What about you, Chris?
Shoot, man, that's a tough one. I'll probably take the money.
We knew.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Johnny make
you
a
can
point,
buy
though.
dreams, bro.
Yeah. But I mean,
Would you
it is
buy-
different when
if-
I
it's
just
true
feel like you
love.
try to
If you
strive
had all
somewhere
that
from
money,
the
would you
middle,
buy?
though, bro.
Would you buy a mail order bride?
You can train her
Three.
to love you.
Huh? You buy 3 of them?
For real,
Get
at the
three.
same time.
Yeah, why not?
They probably do like a 2-for-1 special or something anyway.
But would you ever get tired of being
No, because you trade them in like every 3 years, like a new car.
Like
or
a
some
lease?
shit.
Like a
Yeah.
Tesla, nigga.
like a wife lease?
Like at least.
Oh, you can turn that off if you hot.
Like every 3 years, you get a new one.
Man, that's-
All right. Would you rather everyone know the details of your personal finances or everyone know the details of your sex life?
I would rather you know the details of my sex life.
yeah.
Like, I don't care. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
nigga, I get mine every time.
I'm
They don't
dropping-
even
I'm dropping
bro.
60.
Even if I ain't dropping 60, even if I'm just out here 000, just out here 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Not doing no work. I'm like, hey,
Sex
at least
life.
you don't know I'm broke.
I say sex life. Sex life.
Yeah, I say sex life because then you like, shoot, if you pulled that and you got weak sex life, you got dope game then still.
Like, you tell me I'm broke. Like, everybody
Yeah.
know I'm broke and I can't hit. What I'm doing out here?
It's
I
a
don't
double
care either way,
entendre.
honestly, man.
You don't care?
No.
You can
Don't
talk
care.
about
You
all
can
about
talk
you.
about
if
my
you
sex
want.
life because I'm as long as I'm getting mine.
Because if I'm broke and you talk about my money, I'm like, well, give a nigga some money, shit. What you want me doing? I'm clearly trying.
Right.
Set a GoFundMe for me. Shoot.
I'm just not here just sitting around trying to be broke. Would you rather caress someone of the opposite sex or be caressed by someone of the opposite sex?
I want to do the touch.
This is weird.
I know.
That's a
Basically,
weird
do you
question.
want to rub a nip or you want her to rub your nipple?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
definitely.
I don't know
Yeah.
that, no, nigga. We can't even play the spoon game around here. Like, ain't no nigga. I'm always the big spoon. I'm really goddamn caressing around here. What are you talking about?
Look at him. She'd be like, "Come here, Johnny."
Oh, man.
Can't do it.
Rubbing the back of his head.
Here go a good one, actually. Would you rather give up listening to music for 1 year or give up kissing for 1 year?
Dude, that's easy for me.
Kissing?
Music. Nigga, I slap the shit out of you.
Kissing gotta go.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if I
can't
can
live
without
without
music.
music.
for
I can't live
ever.
without music.
You can't live without music.
I can.
That means you can't never hum a fucking tune.
I'll be just fine.
Shit, I go
I
crazy.
could probably go without music.
I'm
Now, if you
dead.
said sports, I'd be like,
I
Y'all
definitely.
crazy.
I don't know.
I mean, we can still, get to the action.
Yeah, you can.
Just
still
when you
fuck.
kiss me, I gotta like.
You got to curve her every
That's gonna
time.
kill the action, bro. She gonna be like, what's wrong with this weird ass thing over here?
She gonna-
But can you be kissed?
yeah, good question.
Bro,
Like
y'all
she,
sound crazy.
she move in, you do that.
Yeah, it's two right there.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna give up kissing. I like music.
Me too. I love it.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited money but no access to women, be surrounded by women but be poor? That's an easy one.
Yeah. Surrounded by women and be poor.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That nigga's a hoe.
I thought that was an easy fucking question. What y'all saying?
Nah, I'd say the same thing, man.
Yeah, I can't be around niggas like y'all.
Like, I can give up music, but I'm not giving up women for eternity.
No,
Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
They didn't say eternity for 1 year.
They say forever.
Unlimited money, but access to no women.
Oh no, I don't
Like, you on an island with $1 billion, ain't no chicks.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the point?
Vacation by
I'm
yourself.
about to say,
or-
niggas get money to get chicks.
Yeah, what's the point?
But, like, if you surrounded by women but you poor, I guarantee you one of them going to be like, I can fix him.
Yeah,
Not even that. Like, they got needs too.
Yeah.
hey, you be a homeless sexual.
Yeah.
a homosexual.
That is a thing.
I'm gonna fuck you so good, you gonna give me a home, baby.
That's
All right,
true.
but we
You
finally
get you a
go for the
girl.
last one.
Get you a girl that got money.
Yeah,
They don't say that against the rules, you know.
no.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
All
All the women you surrounded by, one of them got some
Somebody
money.
got a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unless but they all broke, then you ain't really losing
If
shit.
they
You was
all broke,
already
you
broke.
just tagging broke chicks.
Yeah, but you was already broke.
You
so you ain't
broke, y'all
losing
just
shit.
broke together.
Yeah,
You
like,
good.
whatever.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all just like, I don't know what we gonna do
split
about
that
this
McDonald's
plan
check down the middle, babe, with your fine ass. Bring me a double cheese home.
B. I'm trying to find something really good to end this thing on.
Last one. One more.
Would you rather play Spin the Bottle with your crush or play 7 Minutes in Heaven with your crush?
What's 7 minutes?
I don't
Where
know.
you
I was
go
gonna
in the
ask y'all
closet.
that. Oh, in the closet. The
Oh,
closet?
yeah, definitely, you getting loose in the
7
closet.
minutes-
That ain't a good
7
one.
minutes,
Like
like
on
for
Teen
like a
Wolf?
legit. Yes, that's what they were playing.
Yeah.
In the closet with your crush?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
7 minutes, plenty long enough.
You gave me 5 minutes too much.
Shoot, we on the third round of 7 minutes.
We didn't explore all these guys.
How long was we in there?
seen the glory.
How long?
Okay.
That 7 minutes felt like 7 hours.
Last one before we get up out of here. Would you rather get married for money or get married for love?
Dude, don't ask married niggas that, bro.
This is an alternate universe. This don't count.
For love, baby.
Shout out to you.
I feel like you get married for love, you can get you some money. Actually, I know
Yeah.
you can.
I'm getting married for money.
When you get married for money and you got
today, Friday, matter of fact, that you can get married for love and find yourself into a nice amount of money.
But you can get married for money and learn to love that person.
Nah, because that's all about the paper.
Nah, because you just loving her for the money. You just learning to love her because you know she can do whatever she wants financially.
Love is love, man.
No.
Love is love, brother.
That could get me though, because my love language is like receiving gifts. So,
So you thought?
I'm falling in
So
love.
basically, I'm a gold digger. 'Cause my love language, you gotta give me something.
My love language is man. It's true fact right there.
But then you could be like, if you marrying for the money, you could be lonely. Like even in the same house, 'cause y'all not really in love.
I won't cheat.
Yeah, or
Like,
she
I'm not
cheating
married
too.
now, so I can admit I'm
You know
not
what I'm
too
saying?
good. I will cheat on you
Yeah,
in a heartbeat. I just told you, I get 3 meal order brides. I'm
said
making the
that?
housekeeper too, because we got money now. That's it. That's all I got. Words of wisdom.
Dang, bro.
where's the wisdom for you, week? Johnny
You did
got
a
him.
good job with no laptop.
I ain't have them
He
up,
did.
bro.
He charged that phone up though, didn't he?
Let me see how much charge I got on this phone. 38%.
I might not just
What was you
farm
at?
random.
0? Close?
That was close as zero.
This is definitely gonna be a Roof Star one.
The Ghost Rider. Shout out to the Ghost
Shout out to
Rider.
the Ghost
I wish I
Rider.
could just have somebody do my part of the podcast.
I know. Me too.
Niggas didn't do nothing this week. Huh?
That's
You
crazy.
could.
I'm trying looking out. You know, put out an ad for a sports Ghost Rider. You know,
That's me. I literally give you all the sports every week.
no, I do,
No.
but I work all week for that. Best in the business.
We going back Nipsey Hussle again. I guess it started to kind of
Again.
like a Nipsey Hussle month. I had a ton of Nipsey Hussle over here, so it's
He's
just
a great
easy.
man.
Yeah, he obviously, you know, I wasn't like the biggest Nipsey historian, but obviously he been dropping
what
tons
month?
and tons
What month
of
was
gems.
it that Nipsey passed?
March.
March. Okay, I was gonna say
I
we
think
could
it was
do like
March 23rd.
I mean,
Yeah,
March-
I think it was Tonio's birthday.
March is kind of coming up, so we could do like every March. Words of wisdom for the whole month.
I got tons of
There
Nipsey
you go.
here.
It'd be Nipsey month.
Yeah, but we gonna use Nipsey today.
Okay.
Be truthful about yourself and other people, and try your best to make decisions outside of your ego.
I don't think y'all were truthful on Would You Rather.
On what part?
I'm not going to say, but we'll talk about it later.
All fair.
I was
And
truthful.
cut.
Like, let's look at the Patreon and see what we're talking about.
I was definitely truthful though.
We do need to let
That's
us
about
know your
everything,
thoughts
too.
on Patreon.
Take us out, man.
Tell a friend, then tell your mom we about this thing.
And you cousins
Fuck
too.
you, Derrick Jaxson.
He means that.
Boom.
Bottom is hard.
Wait.
One.
You act like we ain't done this 125
Cause this nigga's over here
times.
sending shout outs about Derrick Jaxson.
I didn't see
man.
no shots like, fuck you.
Boom out of here.